Hey YouTube, this is your girl Simply Love, and I'm here to do your mid-month reading from the 17th to the 31st of September. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Capricorn. How you Capricorns doing? And welcome to my channel. Remember, these messages that come out is not coming from me. It's coming from your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your most high. Okay, so just keep that in mind as the messages are coming out, whether good, whether bad. You know, that's just the way the world is. It's good and bad in the world. It's good and bad in each and every one of us, but it's all about stability and balance, and that's all tarot talks about, is stability and balance in your life. But it's up to you whether you want to take the messages and incorporate it in your life or not. And the outcome for some of these readings is not going to be for everybody. Your outcome takes a personal private reading for you to really know where you're going and what's happening with you. These are just general messages out here. Okay, so with that being said, and also with my deck that I'm going to be using, Sandra's Simply Loves Tarot, this is my family and friends that's on these cards. Okay, so we're not talking about them personally. Okay, they're just representing the cards that I made, and I thank each and every one of them for allowing me to use them on my tarot cards for my own for my use here, and they're also available for you guys on my website. So we're not talking about that person personally. They're just representing the card. Okay, just get that straight. Okay, so what I pull for you first is your wisdom card, Capricorn, and it says for you, everything in my life, every experience, every relationship is a mirror of the mental pattern that is going on inside of me. So, you know, everything is about you and what you create, what you think about. My mental pattern is positive and joyful. So there's your wisdom card for you. Your mental pattern is positive and joyful. As long as you keep it that way, that's how it's going to be. Now let's get into the reading. Okay, from mid-month to the end of the month for the sign of Capricorn, spirit, ancestors, what messages do you have to deliver to them? Please don't take the signs too seriously, because like I said, this is worldwide. You know, this is all over the world. YouTube world, you in all over the world. Any and everybody seeing it. Okay, so some messages is going to come out here for you, and the messages can go vice versa as well. If it's not happening, you could be happening to your partner. If you're not getting any messages for yourself, you can check out your other signs, see if you get anything out then. But, you know, as far as the outcome is concerned, I can't say there's an outcome. I just can't say that, because we're reading for this worldwide and it's just general. You need to have your own personal private reading for an outcome. This could be coming in your past, present, or future for some of you. Okay. Okay, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for mid-month to the end of the month? Spirit, what are the signs? And we have got two that came out there. Let's see. Okay, you have the sign of Taurus. Okay, we're talking about the Hierophant. There's somebody here. This could be pertaining to marriage or a couple. Somebody who's trying to do the right thing. For some of you, you may be seeking counseling regarding a relationship or a marriage. And this is the counselor here. Some type of spiritual, revelation or revolution, something like that. Something spiritual, something structured, like somebody's going to do things the right way. Okay, we got the Three of Wands. It could be somebody who decides to move on from a marriage. Okay, move on from a relationship, because that's what the Three of Wands does. You know, they look out, they see their ships coming, and they like, I'm ready to go, because that's what I'm looking at here with the Three of Wands. Some of you is a Taurus, some of you is a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay. Somebody's ready to say, see ya, don't want to be ya. And then now somebody's crying over spilt milk. But there is a Two of Cups still in the back. If you can just, you know, keep your mind positive. You know, stuff happens. People leave people all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's the way it is. But if you stand in the I'm going to cry over it energy, then you're not going to get the Two of Cups that's sitting back of you. You need to just like, yeah, you could cry and you can get it out of your system, but you know, there's something better for you in the background there. Two cups that's still full, you know, and they're ready to approach you. They're there, but you have to get out of the way you're thinking and crying over somebody who wants to leave. Okay, now we got the king. Okay, a king or queen of coins. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Somebody who is very mature. Again, sometimes the king represents just the Virgo themselves, but it is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And somebody who's very mature and good with money and finances. They're very generous, giving, kind-hearted, and they work hard as well. So we got the Hangman, okay, where somebody's like, you know, at a standstill right now. They're at a standstill when it comes to this relationship. And here is the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands, you know, because it's a general reading. Remember that, you guys, okay? So, you know, that's why I say king or queen when it comes to general reading. But when it's personal, it is what it is, okay? So we're dealing with somebody who has a very strong personality, gets what they want. They're very fired up about, very passionate, very beautiful, very seductive, male or female. And that's what I'm saying. It looks like a marriage. Somebody's hung up regarding a marriage here or a relationship. Either way it goes, somebody's hung up on it. But there's something, messages or something coming in really, really fast with the Eight of Wands. It could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. King or Queen of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo too. Seven of Coins, you know, somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting around for some type of messages, or a message is coming in fast. It could be a earth sign as well, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. That, you know, some swift communication may be coming in that somebody's been waiting for after, you know, putting in the effort. Somebody may even not be putting the effort in anymore. Even after they get this communication, they might be like, you know what, I done all the hard work. I'm just walking out of this because I'm done. You know, I put a lot of hard work and effort into this shit, and now I'm not getting nothing out of it. That's what I'm hearing. Star card, some of you could be dealing with Aquarius in general, but it talks about, you know, somebody having hope, somebody wishing and dreaming and hoping that what they wish for that they get, okay, or waiting around for something, or even just stabilizing their own dreams, wishes, and hopes. Here's the Queen of Swords, where somebody's just going to get cut off, though. That's an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra's energy. So somebody's hoping, or, you know, kind of like having high hopes. I'm feeling with the Star card, but I feel like with the Queen of Swords next to it, somebody's cutting off some type of energy. Somebody here, King or Queen of Swords. Somebody's cutting out somebody or something in their life here, okay? So we got the Prince of Cups or the Princess of Cups. Somebody's bringing, because I feel like there's some immature energy. It could be from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. When it comes to love, and now somebody's just like blocking it off. You know, I'm blocking this off because it's like, it seems immature. It seems like somebody's bringing in some immaturity when it comes to love, and that's why the King or Queen is kind of like cutting somebody off. But for some of you, I feel like somebody just still wanting to come in, but you're blocking them off. Somebody won't leave somebody alone here, okay? That's what I'm getting. But there's a heartbreak here, or, you know, some type of third-party situation. Some type of sorrow, some type of ending here. There's going to be an ending here because somebody's blocking somebody off. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius in general. Got the Nine of Wands, see? Blockage again. Somebody's cutting off. Somebody's blocking somebody out here with the Nine of Wands. And they seem like they got strength now. They was a wounded soldier, okay? They probably been through a lot of stuff. See all those wands in the background? Somebody been through hell and back, it looks like to me in this reading for some of you. And now somebody's taking on the courage to fight back against, because they've been hurt. Okay, they've been hurt. Or there was a third party, somebody found out something and they cut this shit off for some of you. Or if it's not you, somebody's doing this to you. Okay, now we got the Prince or Princess of Swords. Somebody wanting to come back. All right, somebody's trying to rush in. See? That's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Somebody trying to rush back in without thinking. It's kind of like a hasty type energy. Like they just like hasty and immature. Somebody's very immature, especially with this Prince of Cups and the Prince of Swords. So somebody could be older than somebody else, or just somebody's just immature in this relationship. But somebody's going to be happy though. With the Sun card at the end, it's going to be a happy ending for some of you. Are going to get together. It's going to be a happy ending because somebody's not willing to let go or wanting to let go of this relationship, whether it's you or someone else. Because somebody's coming in really, really fast. Because I feel like somebody blocking somebody off because they got hurt. But somebody may have a change of heart and it may work out for the best. Or this could be like somebody's glad an ending happened. Okay, something of that is what I'm getting. Now for any, you know, for if you want to know, for some of you that want to know your results or whatever it is, that's a personal private reading. This is just general messages. Okay. So there you go, Capricorn. And I'm going to end up with your I message. These are cards that I made up here. They're available for sale if you like what you've seen, and for you can shuffle them up each day and get a heads up on where you're at, and you know, keep you focused, keep your mind sharp with these type of messages, keep you on your P's and Q's. Okay. So let me get one for you. What's the I message that you have for the sign of Capricorn? There you go. Okay, your I message is, what happened to you when you allow someone, what happened to you when you allow someone who is untrustworthy continue to be untrustworthy to you? That's your message. Something for you to think about, okay? What happened to you if you allow somebody to continue to be untrustworthy when you find out, you know, about a situation, you know, third party or a heartbreak? You already broke your heart a few times here, but, you know, didn't want to come rushing back in. Okay. You have to learn to be happy with yourself, you know, be happy with yourself and you will get love, because this is some immaturity love type, immature love for some of you out there. It's not for everybody. Okay. So there you go, Capricorn. Hope you enjoy your reading. I'll talk to you next month. Bye.